I'm stomping like a Sasquatch. I'm Bigfoot, I'm going through the trees. I'm Bigfoot, I'm climbing up the hillside. Bigfoot, when you see me take a picture. Yeah, Bigfoot, I'm stomping like a Sasquatch. I'm Bigfoot, I'm going through the trees. I'm Bigfoot, I'm climbing up the hillside. Bigfoot, when you see me take a picture. Yeah, Bigfoot.
Savage Sasquatch Hunters. Brought to you by Doritos Chips, Mossy Oak, and Mountain Dew Kickstart. Today the team travels north to a little town called Kettle River in northern Minnesota. Today the team visits a local crop farmer named Art Johnson. He owns about 100 acres of land and spends a lot of time outdoors. Lately, he's been having a lot of dead cows and sheep in the pasture. We are going to help him figure out why this is happening, and maybe even find a Bigfoot.
Go. So man, I'm so excited to go to this farm and look for some Sasquatch. What are you thinking about this right now?
Oh, I'm pumped, dude. I hear Art Johnson's got a lot of squatches out there I've been seeing.
Yeah, he called me the other day and said his cattle, they've been pretty scared lately. They've been surrounding the barn lately, and usually they're always in the pasture, and lately they just seemed really spooked, so we're gonna go out there and see what's up and go do some filming in his woods, and it should be a good time. Maybe we'll get a Sasquatch.
Yeah, hopefully. He told me that he'd been seeing his dead cattle turn up on the field.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I think it must be a Squatch, because there ain't no bears out at Art Johnson's farm already.
Oh yeah.
And no wolves are up there either.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be something else, boys.
Yeah, something crazy.
Something crazy is gonna happen. He told me he tried to film it, but his phone actually died during the filming of it. Yeah, yeah. He said he saw it. It was a big black thing.
And maybe we should set up some trail cams when we get up there.
That's not a bad idea.
Try to get something at night, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can also call Red and he can get him some bear traps.
Yeah, get some bear traps out there.
Yeah.
They have some like deer leg too, maybe like that.
We gotta for sure bait him. We gotta bait him in.
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty confident.
Yeah, I heard that Art Johnson's neighbor Dan Davidson said he saw some squatch out on his pasture too. He said he has some chickens in the coop and now they just keep hiding in the barn. They don't even want to come out to feed anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that's something else.
Yeah.
There must be a couple of these Sasquatch out
there's
here.
gotta be at least
There's
five.
no-
At least
yeah,
five
there's-
out there.
Man, this Minnesota, they really got some good woods.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this night up in northern Minnesota, you know?
Yeah. Minnesota's woods, they're just so beautiful. I can totally see how these Sasquatch live in this type of woods.
Nice and thick. They have good camouflage in there too.
Oh, for sure.
Pretty hidden from predators.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And good hunting out there too.
Yup. It's gonna be a good night, boys.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
You all ready?
Yeah.
You ready? You ready there?
I'm ready.
Oh yeah. Let's get them, boys. Let's get them.
better tonight.
I'm pretty excited. Going to this farm of Art Johnson's. You can catch some real squatches. Been hunting them for a while. Think we can get them going. It's gonna be tough. Been hunting them for a while and think we know them. You know how they sleep, how they eat, how they act. You know, just gotta hunt them down.
Alright boys, well we're almost at Kettle River. It's about 10 at night. It's been a really long drive. I think right when we get there we're gonna have to hit the hay. Not gonna do any calling tonight, it's just not worth it. It's after the long drive, being so tired and stuff. So tomorrow we're just gonna get up early, go to Art's farm and see what we got in store for us this time. It's gonna be a really fun day, boys.
Hi, I'm Bubba Jones. I've been Sasquatch hunting now for 25 years. I was the one that started up the Savage Sasquatch Hunters. Ever since I met Cletus and O'Neill, they've been my best buds ever since.
I'm Otis, and Cletus is my best friend from high school. No, I remember that day we're out with the bird dogs, and I went off, flew too far. I feel like it's my fault. And Cletus is now never able to walk. I feel like taking out this Sasquatch will kind of make him feel like he's got redemption.
We're just waking up. We're gonna get out there real nice, bright and early. Check for some Sasquatch before we go to the farm. Let's get her, boys.
Yeah, it's about 4 a.m. right now. We're out here at public access land near Moose Lake, and we're just gonna do a little bit of filming out here before we head on out to Art Johnson's farm for the day.
Yeah, it's a really good morning. I think this is a great opportunity for us to see a Sasquatch. We're right on the outskirts of Moose Lake, and we're next to a creek, so this is a really good spot for some Sasquatch to be.
Go.
All right, guys, I think I'm gonna make a couple calls here. Everyone keep your eyes peeled and just listen, because you never know. We might hear anything tonight. All right, ready, guys? Everyone ready?
I'm ready, Baba.
I'm ready to go, Baba.
All right. You guys hear anything?
Nah, not yet.
All right. You know what we could do? Here, come here, cameraman. Come here, cameraman. We're gonna take this rock here. We're gonna throw it in the water. And doing this, we're gonna act like a fish. So the fish or the Sasquatch, they're gonna hear this, and they're gonna know there's fish in this water. So they're gonna come. Oh, they'll come from miles around.
Sasquatch all fish.
Yeah. Everyone ready?
Yeah. So, where? He's going through the woods.
No way.
Yeah. He's going up.
Hey, that could have been anything. Who knows? That could have been a deer. Who knows? All right, let's just all keep your eyes peeled. I'm gonna do a couple more calls here. All right, guys. We've been out here for a good 30, 45 minutes calling. We heard one earlier, but just haven't heard much. So I think we're just gonna pack it up, get a good breakfast in, and go out to Art Johnson's farm and see what we can do there.
When was the last time you saw this Bigfoot?
Oh, well, about a week ago, noticed big dark figure walking back there in the pasture. And then the next morning, my cow, old Bessie, she was gone. It got her.
So, roughly how big was this Bigfoot?
Well, this thing I seen was about as tall as this gas tank right here.
We're here out at Art Johnson's farm to see if we can get any Bigfoot sightings. We've heard there's a lot of Bigfoot in the area, so we're gonna check her out. All right, we gotta really keep our eyes open for some tracks here. I don't know.
Yeah, keep your eye open for some.
Here. Wow, what a beautiful Bigfoot.
That's a nice footprint
That's
right there.
beautiful. Look at this. Wow, let's see
Got a
where it's
real,
going.
got a real
I
step,
think it's
boys.
going this way, boys. Wow, look at that. Just beautiful. Let's get a close up on this.
Hey, keep your eyes
Wow.
open for other tracks
Wow,
too.
just look at that. Isn't it just gorgeous? Oh my gosh. All right, Chris, I think me and Otis are gonna go check her out. You stay here.
All right, I'll stay guard
Yeah,
over
you
here.
make sure nothing. Watch the riverbeds. I don't know.
I'll
There
watch
could be anything in
360
these woods.
degrees here.
All right, go, Otis. Yeah. So Art Johnson was telling me he had one of his cows die the other day from this Bigfoot. Yeah. We're gonna have to go check that out after this. Yeah. What was that? What was that? Right over there. Hey, everyone get down. Everyone get down. What was that? Did you hear that? Yeah. I think we got one close, guys. I wonder how Otis is doing over at camp. Keep moving. Keep moving. I think this is a good spot for camp tonight, guys. Some really good woods. The Bigfoot has a lot of cover. They bed in these type of big pine trees. These big red pine trees. They like these.
I really like this. Really like the bark right here.
You see these big chopped down trees? You see that? Right in there? The Bigfoots. They put them in a circle. Put them in a circle and they bed right in those. Let's keep going. Come on, come on, come on. They really like them deer. They were like eating these little pine trees that are growing. So this is really good food for the Bigfoots because these deer that come in here and then Bigfoots, they just screw them deer up. What is that? What's a hole? Oh. This is a Bigfoot trap?
No, it's right. I think that's where he hides his food. It's all his food right down there.
Oh my gosh.
We got a
fucking
serious
dead deer
Bigfoot
down
living
there.
right here. We got a serious
Let's keep looking, Spencer. Oh my gosh, what do we got here? Oh my gosh. You see this, folks? That's a Bigfoot knocking. Oh my gosh. Let's wait it out. Maybe we're gonna hear Bigfoot this evening. Bigfoots, they'll do these knockings and they communicate with the other Bigfoots in the woods to see where they all are. So what these Bigfoots do is they take a big stick, like a log, and they just knock. And the other Bigfoots, they'll communicate and they'll do a knock back before they can find each other and mate.
Okay, well, Bubba went back to camp to go check on Cletus. I've been here looking for evidence.
Be right back after a quick break.
At work?
You need a Mountain Dew kickstart.
What's this? Wow, thanks Mountain Dew.
Get the taste new hydrating boost. Mountain Dew Kickstart.
Yeah, I've been Bigfoot hunting for about 20 years now, and it all started back in '86. I was four-wheeling with my bird dog, and he jumped out and it broke my back. So me and the boys, we've been trying to hunt him down ever since.
No way.
Couldn't quite see what.
Yeah. Me and Otis, we got a Bigfoot knocking over there.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I saw,
So you heard one? You
no,
saw
I
one?
saw one big black figure by that tree over there. Must have been
Really?
at least 9 feet tall or something.
Whoa, you hear that? What was that? What was that? I heard something over there.
What was that?
Did you hear that too? Did you hear that too? Yeah, I did.
Otis, you heard
Oh my
that?
gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. I think that was a Bigfoot.
I think that was
there's
Sasquatch.
there's no doubt that was a Bigfoot.
Yeah, no doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt.
All right, I think our best bet is tonight to camp out here and get some night footage. Cause he's right in the woods, guys. This is the
He's
glory
somewhere
hole
in here,
of
I
Bigfoot.
swear.
So let's camp out here, get all of our cameras, and we'll see what we can see tonight. It's about 9:30 p.m. right now. We're out here. We're waiting for our Sasquatch. We got the baits out. Everything's set. Looks like it's gonna be a perfect night for some Sasquatch hunting, boys. We had the cameras off. We heard some Bigfoots walking around these woods. So we're gonna do a little knock and see if we can call one in. Everyone keep your eyes peeled and listen. Alright, I'm gonna try to call. This might work too.
So Sasquatches like to come out at night more, and we got some traps set up in the woods over there.
We're gonna try to fish them out, see where they bait, see where they mate. Might try to find some off in them woods. Having a hard time seeing them though because it's so dark.
So yeah, we're just gonna see if we can find any Sasquatch out there. Keep your eyes peeled.
Whoa,
whoa, whoa,
You hear that? You hear that?
What's that?
What's that? Hey, don't, hey, be calm, be calm. You don't want to scare it off.
Calls. I think there's some Sasquatches. We're pretty certain that one's gonna come up sometime tonight. What was that?
Whoa,
Oh,
you hear that?
Oh, damn.
Hey,
You hear that?
Yeah, holy shit.
That Bubba?
Oh my gosh.
What was that?
Guys, we gotta
Police,
get
did
the,
you
we
see
gotta
that?
get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, keep it
What
going.
was that?
Keep it going.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, keep
Is
it
that
going.
it? You guys see it? Holy
You don't
oh
want
my
to scare it
gosh.
off, Otis. Keep it going.
Boys, there's a Sasquatch within 20 yards.
In this area.
Oh my gosh.
Right here in this area. Something
There's
real
somewhere
close
around
to
here.
us.
Now for a quick break.
Wow. These Doritos are delicious.
All right, it's about 11 o'clock. We haven't heard anything completely. So, ever since that one thing we heard on the side of the riverbank, we haven't heard anything. So we're gonna go look down trail, see if we can find any evidence before it's too late. All right, let's start walking, boys. Keep your eyes peeled, boys. You don't know. There might be anything in these woods.
Keep in mind that footprint that we saw earlier. There might be one around there.
Ball came from that way. Guys, keep it on. Is that no footprint? Wait, watch out. There's a footprint right here.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice one right there.
Nice one. We got another footprint. He was definitely here. I think it looks really fresh. It was definitely from the night, boys.
Right here.
Wow. Next time on Savage Sasquatch Hunters.
Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh my gosh, he's unconscious.
Otis.
Someone call 911. Someone call 911. Oh my gosh, Otis, are you alright?
We gotta go. We're on the way to the hospital. We gotta
Come
go.
on.
We gotta go.
Let's go, Bubba. Let's go. Doesn't look like Otis is in very good shape right now.
I don't know what happened.